You didn't stop here by accident. Out of everything you could have been doing, out of all the noise, all the scrolling, all the distractions, you paused here, and that pause means something, because sometimes the soul recognizes truth before the mind is ready to accept it. Take a slow breath with me. There is a kind of tired that sleep doesn't fix. A kind of exhaustion that comes from always being the strong one, from always being the mature one, from always being the one who understands, forgives, waits, survives. You've carried yourself through storms no one even knew you were in. You smiled when your chest felt heavy. You said, "I'm fine," when you were quietly breaking. You convinced yourself that needing someone was weakness, because the last time you needed someone, it cost you pieces of your heart. And now, something is shifting. Love is approaching your life in a way you never planned. Not through someone older, not through someone who matches you in every obvious way, not through someone who fits neatly into the rules you created to protect yourself, but through someone younger than you. And the moment you feel that connection, fear will whisper first. Be careful. This doesn't make sense. What will people say? You've already been hurt once. You'll try to step back, not because it feels wrong, but because it feels too right. And when something feels right after you've known pain, it's terrifying. Let's go deeper. Sign 1. This message met you when you were quietly tired. You didn't find this while celebrating. You didn't find this while feeling powerful and confident. You found this in a quiet moment, maybe late at night, maybe during a break when your thoughts got too loud, maybe after pretending all day that you were okay. You've been holding everything together for so long, your responsibilities, your emotions, your image, your strength. No one sees how heavy it gets. No one sees the moments when you sit alone and just stare, not crying, not speaking, just feeling the weight of everything. And somehow, this message found you in that exact space. That's not random. When the heart is tired of fighting alone, it becomes ready for something softer. Sign 2. Love is arriving in a form that challenges your beliefs. You always believed love had structure. Same age, same phase of life, same expectations. You built these rules after being hurt. You told yourself, next time, I'll be smarter. I won't let emotions lead me. If it doesn't make logical sense, I won't allow it. But real connection doesn't ask for permission from logic. It moves quietly. It doesn't crash into your life. It settles into it. This person, younger than you, will not feel immature. They will feel aware. When they look at you, it won't feel like admiration from below. It will feel like recognition from beside you. They won't see the number of your years. They'll see the strength behind your eyes. They'll notice how careful you are with your words, how you think before you speak, how you protect others even when no one protects you. And something about them will feel gentle, not childish, not naive, gentle. And that gentleness will scare you, because you've forgotten what it feels like to be treated softly. Sign 3. You will try to deny it. The moment your heart starts warming up, your mind will panic. They're younger. This won't last. I can't risk another heartbreak. I'm supposed to know better. You will distance yourself emotionally before you even mean to. You'll reply slower. You'll act slightly colder. You'll test them without realizing it. Because deep down, you're not rejecting them. You're protecting yourself. Your heart is asking one question: is this safe? You don't fear love. You fear losing yourself in it again. But this connection won't push. It won't demand. It won't chase in a way that pressures you. It will stay steady, and slowly, you'll notice something. They don't disappear when you pull back. They don't punish you for being cautious. They don't make you feel guilty for being afraid. They wait. Not impatiently, not desperately, just calmly. And that calmness will begin to heal something inside you. Sign 4. The balance between you will feel intentional. You carry depth shaped by pain. They carry light shaped by hope. You've seen how cruel the world can be. They still believe in how beautiful it can be. You're careful. They're brave. You overthink. They reassure. You've learned to expect disappointment. They show up consistently. It won't feel like one of you is above the other. It will feel like two missing energies meeting. You will ground them when they feel uncertain. They will soften you when you feel guarded. And for the first time in a long time, you won't feel like you're carrying everything alone. You won't feel drained after conversations. You'll feel lighter. Sign 5. They will see your strength, not your age. You worry about how you'll look standing next to them. You worry about what people will assume. But when they look at you, they don't see older. They see resilient. They see someone who survived things that would have broken others. They admire your maturity, your patience, your emotional depth. When you speak about your past, they don't get uncomfortable. They listen, not to fix you, not to judge you, not to compare you, but to understand you. They remember small details. They check in on things you mentioned once. They care about your peace. And slowly you realize you feel respected. Not tolerated, not pitied, respected. Sign 6. Your biggest fear will be holding them back. There will be nights you lie awake wondering, am I too much? Is my past too heavy? Will my responsibilities limit their freedom? Am I stealing years they could spend differently? You will feel guilt for being loved. But listen carefully. They are not choosing you by accident. They see your depth as guidance, not burden. They see your experience as stability, not restriction. You are not trapping them. You are inspiring them. And one day, when you finally ask them honestly, are you sure about this? They will look at you with a calm certainty you didn't expect, and you will feel your walls crack a little more. Sign 7. People will talk. Some will misunderstand. Some will question your judgment. Some will assume it won't last. Their words might hurt at first, because you already doubted yourself. But eventually you'll realize none of them were there when you cried alone. None of them were there when you rebuilt yourself. None of them carried your loneliness. This love did not come from their approval. It came from truth. And truth doesn't need an audience. Sign 8. The realization will come quietly. No dramatic confession, no grand movie-like moment, just a small, ordinary day. You'll be sitting next to them, or laughing at something simple, or sharing silence without discomfort. And suddenly, you'll notice you feel safe, not excited, not overwhelmed. Safe. You'll realize you're not pretending strength. You're not editing your personality. You're not hiding your fears. You're just being, and that will feel like relief. A relief so deep it almost makes you emotional, because you forgot how it feels to be loved without performing. Sign 9. Their name will start feeling different. When someone mentions them, your chest will react before your mind does. When their message appears, your energy shifts, not in anxiety, not in chaos, but in warmth. You might have tried to ignore it at first, but your heart doesn't ignore what it recognizes. It remembers what your mind hasn't processed yet. Some connections feel new. This one will feel familiar, like your soul is saying, finally. Sign 10. This love will grow slowly, but it will grow deep. It won't rush into promises. It won't pressure timelines. It won't demand perfection. It will build quietly. Through conversations, through consistency, through respect. They will honor your past. They will protect your peace. They will grow with you, not away from you. And one day you'll understand something powerful. Love was never blocked by age. It was blocked by fear. And when fear loosened its grip, love walked in gently. You were never late. You were preparing. Now listen carefully. If your chest feels heavy right now, if your eyes are burning slightly, if you feel exposed in a way you can't explain, that's not coincidence. That's recognition. Maybe this person is already in your life. Maybe they're still on their way. But your heart knows something is changing. You are not weak for wanting love. You are not foolish for feeling deeply. You are not wrong for being afraid. You are human. And if even one part of this message touched the place inside you that you keep hidden from the world, pause, close your eyes, place your hand on your chest, and ask yourself softly, what if this time I don't run? If this felt like it was written for you, if your soul felt seen, write "I'm ready" in the comments. Not for validation, not for anyone else, but as a promise to yourself, because sometimes the moment you admit you're ready for love, love stops waiting at the door and finally steps inside.